We will start the program as we wait for the academic procession to come into the auditorium. I ask that you will stand on your feet as the academic procession make their way to the auditorium. Can you all stand, please?
Goeiemorgen, goeiedag. Good afternoon. Dumelang. Molweni. Molweni. Perfect. Just checking if you're awake and that the after party didn't happen last night. Welcome to the final session of this year's graduation ceremony. I'm now going to call on our Chancellor, Justice Majid, to formally constitute this congregation. Chancellor.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor, I constitute this gathering as a lawful congregation of Solplaatje University.
Thank you, Chancellor. Now we are legal. We can proceed. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Our next speaker will do the official welcome. He is our Deputy Vice Chancellor for Teaching and Learning, Professor Green. Professor Green, you may ascend the lectern, please.
Chancellor, Justice Majid, former chairperson of the University Council, Judge Vashwane, members of council, Vice Chancellor of Solplaatje University, Professor Crouch, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Meyer, the Registrar, Dr. Cedrus, academic deans, Dean of Students, President of Convocation, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed members of staff, the President of the SRC as well as the SRC, graduates and their families, good afternoon. Goeiemiddag. Dumelang. Molweni. And a special welcome to the 10th graduation ceremony of Solplaatje University. It is indeed with great pride and immense joy that we gather here today in this wonderfully constructed University Great Hall to celebrate the achievements of 1,245 students who will graduate across various disciplines this autumn graduation ceremony, including 229 students, of which 186 are undergraduate and 43 postgraduate from the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, and 289 students, which comprises of 221 undergraduate and 68 postgraduate students, and that is from the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences that will be graduating in this session. This milestone represents their hard work and dedication and the tremendous growth our university has experienced over the years. While reflecting on this occasion, it is remarkable to note how Sol Plaatje University has come from a modest 11 graduates in 2015. We proudly celebrate the achievements of 1,245 graduates both yesterday and today. Notably, this year's cohorts include the largest number of master's degrees graduates produced by Sol Plaatje University to date. I think that deserves a round of applause. This year marks a particularly significant moment as we celebrate our Chancellor, Justice Majid, who is officiating at his very final graduation ceremony with his second term as Chancellor, concluding in October 2025. Chancellor, indeed we are grateful for your leadership, your unwavering support during your tenure. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend a very warm welcome to Mrs. Crouch, the spouse of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Crouch. We are also honored to have with us Judge Fortwane, the former chairperson of the University Council, who served on the council since 2014. Thank you, Judge. We also welcome other members that are both current as well as former University Council who are joining us via the streaming service online today. Today, we are also joined by our valued partners and funders who have supported our students along their academic trajectory. A special welcome goes to officials from the Department of Education in the Northern Cape. We also acknowledge the presence of our friends from Sishen Iron Ore Company's Community Development Trust, representatives of the South African Council of Graduates, officials from the National Research Foundation South Africa Radio Astronomy Observatory, and community members who contributes, or rather whose contributions continue to strengthen our university. So as we celebrate the success of our graduates today, ladies and gentlemen, it is essential to recognize and express our deep gratitude to those who have supported and guided them along the way, to the families, parents, grandparents, siblings, uncles, aunts, husbands and wives. Your unwavering love and encouragement have been the foundation on which these students have built their success. To the teachers, the mentors, community members who have shaped and inspired these graduates, your dedication has been invaluable. You have played an integral role in the journey of success, and we welcome you, as well as thank you for your continued commitment to their growth and development. Equally important are our academics, professional and support staff of Sol Plaatje University. To the SPU staff, your tireless efforts, passion for education, and unwavering support have been key to the achievements we celebrate here today. Without your hard work and your dedication, we would not celebrate in this manner today. So to you also, a hearty welcome to the ceremony, and thank you. And now, to the very, very important guests of the ceremony, or our students, as our Vice Chancellor would indicate, the graduates themselves. Each one of you has traversed a special road to be here. You have each your own unique story, your own challenges. Graduates, no doubt, you felt loneliness. You felt moments of loss, grief, pride, disappointment, joy, as well as your own triumphs. But today, we celebrate every one of you. Your perseverance, your dedication, as well as your commitment to your studies have brought you to this moment, and we are incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. We welcome to the graduation ceremony that recognizes academic excellence and equally celebrates the resilience and determination of each graduate who has persevered to this point. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me for a few minutes just to mention that the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, who will also be graduating their students here today, has been grown in leaps and bounds, and this is evident from the 16 new academic programs that have been developed over the past 5 years. And some programs have been implemented, and today will be the very first BCom in accounting as well as BCom in economics degrees will be conferred at this graduation ceremony. For the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences, who will be awarding diplomas and conferring degrees to 289 students in different science programs. This is a dramatic increase compared to the first graduation ceremony, where the faculty awarded only 17 diplomas in ICT. But today, the faculty is offering undergraduate degrees in Bachelor of Science in Data Science, and diploma and advanced diplomas in ICT, as well as a diploma in agriculture. Solplaiki University is the first university in the country to offer the Bachelor of Science degree in Data Science in the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences. In addition, the faculty will be conferring degrees in 5 BSc honors degree programs, as well as an MSc in e-science. Congratulations to both faculties this afternoon. So as I conclude, let us continue to foster an environment of growth, learning, and success, and days like these strengthens our resolve. Welcome and congratulations to the graduating class. I thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Green. Can we give another hand of applause, please, for that warm welcome? I now invite our Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Research, Innovation, and Postgraduate Studies, Professor Deborah Meyer, to the lectern to introduce our very special keynote speaker this afternoon. Thank you, Professor Meyer.
Chancellor, Judge Majid, Judge Paswane, Vice-Chancellor, all protocol observed. Good afternoon, goeiemiddag, dumelang, morweni. It is indeed a privilege and a pleasure for me to introduce our guest speaker today, our own Vice-Chancellor, Professor Andrew M. Crouch. Professor Andrew M. Crouch is the Vice-Chancellor and Principal of Solplaiki University, a position he has held since April 2020. He is a professional chemist and a full professor in chemistry for more than 33 years. Prof. Crouch should be special to everyone in the room because he was born here in Kimberley. He grew up in Ronaldsvlei and later also a Homestead. He matriculated in 1975 at William Pescott High School and then left Kimberley at the start of 1976 to continue his tertiary education at the University of the Western Cape, with further studies at Concordia University in Canada. Andrew Crouch holds a BSc Chemistry and Biochemistry and a BSc Honours in Chemistry from the University of the Western Cape, and he holds a PhD in Chemistry from Concordia University in Montreal, Canada. Prof. Crouch started his academic career as a lecturer at the then Peninsula Technikon in Belleville, where he was later promoted to senior lecturer. After which he was appointed as professor in chemistry and later head of department of chemistry at the University of the Western Cape. For the past 15 years, he has been operating within the senior management of university, the previous 11 years at the University of the Witwatersrand in Johannesburg, first as Dean of Science for 4 years and later as Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic and Vice Principal, respectively, for 7 years. At WITS, he championed the digitalization of teaching and learning, including the use of ICTs in teaching and learning. He has extensive teaching experience in chemistry at all levels at universities, and the universities where he taught and practiced as well as research chemistry includes the University of the Western Cape, Stellenbosch University, where he was a professor and associate dean of natural sciences, and also a number of universities abroad. Prof. Crouch has more than 30 years' experience of research in environmental electrochemistry and its applications, and he is the author or co-author of more than 140 research papers, conference proceedings, and presentations, as well as 1 patent in the area of electrochemistry and analytical chemistry. During the past 30 years, Prof. Crouch supervised numerous honors projects, 23 masters, 13 PhD, and 6 postdoctoral students in chemistry. He has been an emeritus professor of chemistry at the University of the Witwatersrand since 2020. Prof. Crouch has received many other awards during his academic career, the most notable being the Ernest Oppenheimer Memorial Trust Fellowship and Gold Medal in 1998 from the Anglo-American Chairman's Fund, as well as the Excellence in Teaching and Research Award from the International Society of Electrochemistry. This was for his contribution to the field of environmental electrochemistry in South Africa. In 2018, the South African Chemical Institute, under the auspices of the electrochemistry branch, honored Professor Crouch with an electrochemistry symposium held in his name. Beyond his responsibilities at Saul Plaatje University, Prof. Crouch is also active within the higher education landscape in South Africa. He serves as an executive member of the university's South Africa board and chairs the Teaching and Learning Strategy Group of USAF. He is also an active public speaker and represents Saul Plaatje University at numerous national forums. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Professor Andrew Crouch.
Thank you very much, Professor Meyer, for reading the citation. I don't recognize that person you are talking about, so that's behind me. I would like to extend my greetings to the Chancellor, Justice Stephen Majid, our previous Chair of Council, Judge Fatswane, Council members present and online, members of the Senior Executive Team of Saul Plaatje University, academics on the stage, special guests, sponsors, partners, family, friends, and graduates, or soon-to-be graduates. So I would just say all protocol observed. When I listen to the citation, I say, well, maybe that's behind us, but there's still a lot in front of us. So today I want to talk to you about the notion of homecoming or going home and what it means to others. So yesterday, like today, is a special day. Not only are we inaugurating this splendid graduation hall, which we are sitting in now, with a graduation ceremony, it's also our 10th graduation ceremony of this university, which, as you heard, is the largest in the history of this institution. It's also a special day for me, but it's also sad because this will be my last graduation ceremony as Vice-Chancellor and Principal of this wonderful university, which I've served for the past 5 years. Not only is it a special day for me, but it must be a very special day for the young charges who are going to receive their degrees today after a long and arduous road to this point. It is special for your families and for those who supported you on this journey. I'd like to think that the theme of my address today is about homecoming or going back home and why it is important. I will try and illustrate this theme by telling you a couple of stories. I like telling stories. I know it's been a long day for many of you, so don't let the stories put you to sleep. Not yet, maybe we'll wait for later. I'll start off by making a profound statement. And the statement I'm going to make is to say that education transforms individuals and ultimately societies. So I'll repeat it. Education transforms individuals and ultimately societies. There are many quotes on this, and you can Google this and check up on the internet, but at the end of the day, it is true. For you as students, your journey thus far has taken you through a transformation process. During your time here as students, you've engaged with ideas that challenged your assumptions. You have developed abilities that expanded your capacity, and you have formed relationships that broadened your understanding. You have certainly been transformed. I'm sure you're not the same people that I spoke to as first years about 4 or 3 years ago, because I did speak to some of you at that time. These experiences have prepared you not just for your careers that you're going to undertake and going to follow after this, but for thoughtful participation in communities and civic life. Apart from the transformational aspect, the value of your education extends far beyond any credential or scroll that you're going to receive today. Each person or student sitting here today overcame unique obstacles to reach this milestone. Some balanced family responsibilities with academic demands. Others worked jobs while completing coursework. Others partied larger than or better than others, as you also know. Colleagues, I must just take a break because I'm feeling a bit lightheaded at this stage. So I'm just going to step back and unbutton my shirt. So, okay. Yeah.
Thank you for your understanding as the assembly. What we're going to do right now, we're going to go ahead and start with the graduation itself, and then Prof will come back later to finish his speech, which I think is very important for you as well to hear. In the meantime, we're going to ask the choir to come up and to present the musical item. The SPU choir, can you please come up? Thank you. The item that will be presented is entitled Moro Keni Wakwetu. It comes from the San language and was provided by our friends from Platfontein, the San settlement between Kimberley and Berkeley West, and it means, Môre almal, ons het gekom om vir julle te sien. Good morning, all. We came to see you. So graduates, this song, or musical item, is dedicated to you. We see you today. Thank you to our choir.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you to our choir. Thank you very much. We have now come to that part of the program, why you are here. To be awarded your diplomas and your degrees, right? Is that why you're here? Yes. I'm going to call on our Deputy Vice Chancellor for Teaching and Learning to come back, Professor Green, to formally request from our Chancellor the award of the diplomas and degrees for this afternoon's ceremony. Thank you. Professor Green.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request that you award the diplomas and confer the degrees of the university to those candidates in the Faculty of Economics and Management Sciences whose names appear in the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I award the diplomas and confer the degrees of the Solplaatje University to those candidates whose names appear in the program.
Thank you, Professor Green. Thank you, Chancellor Justice Majid. The first faculty that is up for the award of these qualifications this afternoon is the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. And I will ask the Dean of the faculty, Professor Pierre Joubert, to please step up to the lectern and do you the honors. Thank you, Prof.
Thank you, Dr. Sidras. Good afternoon. Mr. Chancellor, before I read out the names, please allow me to congratulate all the graduates and their families gathered here today, and a special mention of the graduates from the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. Indeed, Mr. Chancellor, we're making history today. As Professor Green has indicated, the very first cohort of students of the BCom in Accounting and the BCom in Economics who completed their studies in minimum time will graduate today. And I wish to acknowledge the EMS staff for their contribution to this achievement. It is greatly appreciated. I will now continue to call the names. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the diploma in retail business management. Mercedes Lucinda Anthony. Sipesile Brilliant Bembe. God. Mona Lisa Nicolette Bebe. Look at the camera. Offense Sharon Chiluane. Rose Edward. Matthew Glenville Farmer. Lesedi Kabanache. Londiwe Habile. Mashlori Sylvester Shlongwani. Pila Kabai. Emmanuel Khaditsi. Khanyisile Kafu. Precious Khalatseyang Kouari. Tlalefu Handesen Kurite. Luyanda Mbalenhle Kubeka. Machidishu Onaile Lekalamitwa. Amelia Khochufalu Leshope. Simamkele Lucas. Katlegu Latli Mabilo. Look at the camera. Kasegu Maje. Lesegu Makaya. Mikateku Mangena. Ikeleng Maoka. Katlego Johannes Matlo. Luyanda Mbanywa. Nonkanyiso Mbunambi. Poitumelo Modise. Karabu Gertrude Moeng. Dora Kapole Mokoshane. Amogelang Mojaki. Sylvia Mokone. Nasipi Mingwana. Otlotleng Morake. Onkarabetse Petunia Mosala. Sizwe Tiamu Enrique Moshou. Tato Mosia. Tiamu Innocent Osui. Samgelu Sibungile Motaung. Chiraletsu Motsemulele. Maslatsi Mposi. Dimakatsu Mukotu. Kolisile Ndlovu. Sinenhlanhla Thando Nkosi. Sinevoyu Nkobashe. Inga Pasleni. Vuyokazi Kapisile. Tembelishle Kondani. Lepili Gomotso Skippers. You can go. Leratu Mokhaechi Sebotoma. Cominian Monapula Sekori. Raitumetse Morokana Selamela. Moipone Sompa. Boitumelu Toli. Hope Priscilla Dugrache van die Kerk. Sinenhlanhla Vilakazi. Aubakwe Bonolo Wildebeest. Caitlin Lanisha Williams. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Advanced Diploma in Management. Siabongo Vusimusi Binda. Marope Sonja Bosman. Emily Miet Broeker. Mbali Buthelezi. Nkululeko Chili. Boichepu Kennedy Chotelu. Edward Dichehu. Joseju Lawrence Dituku. Nondomisu Lungile Dladla. Sonwabise Diasi. Stand you. Look at the camera. Lesedi Mudiakotla. Felicity Bundy Everyday. Sean Robert Kasingesi. You can go. Chikufatsu Julia Khositsile. Rolina Mabatu Kweshishwe. Kweshiwe. Apologies, Mr. Chancellor, passed with distinction. Ikaneng Hoes. Pilisa Peli Landu. Fortune Lungisani Leisa. Machidishu Lisinyane. Bridesworth Katlehu Maaku. Panele Tulani Bertina Mabena. Nayo Desmond Mashlaku. Oderile Piet Ignatius Malapane passed with distinction. Moleku Junior Mamapula. Dumisani Fidibou Manyungwana. Oratile Motingwe passed with distinction. Shwanelu Motsiwatata. Come here, man. Stand here. Kutloanu Selvi Mochabi. Nomonde Apilia Mpecheni. Omogolo Arnold Matlaku. Gladwin Chedishu Masilo. Zola Mbomvu. Patrick Jacobus McLean. Jane Ntombizotwa Melani. Lona Viwe Mgwenye. Namshla Mgwalane. Luandile Mkize. Cashiers Komolemu Modise. Siapei Molatwa. Karabu Molusi. Kikomoditswe Gladys Monchu. Sandra Ipeleng Motabogi. Aifeli Israel Muluvetsi. Simtandile Miyakala passed with distinction. Sebastia Mtapaelu Nkatlolang. Mpo Nosipo Vernet Olefile. Boitumelu Kefense Patience Willifant. Jaswin Jeffrey Parker. Chapisu Promise Pizzo. Poslale Rose Selamela. Pasetsana Sabasaba. Eunice Sabela Kok. Nondomisu Anita Stinane passed with distinction. Denise Lorato Siane. Kia Oleboga Evelyn Siuchwareng. Dora Serati. Mulalu Chikalange Sibasa. Savuma Sondlo. Zintle Sondlo. Babalu Theodosia Tebe. Boipelu Areta Twala. Myrtle Jennifer van Staden passed with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Nonslansla Dlamini receives an award for the best overall performing student in the Advanced Diploma in Management in respect of her recognition. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting. Sandile Buthelezi. Marcus Masedi Nkolisi Dibeku. Sito Kozile Sinankonde Dladla. Annaliswa Janchi. Oleratu Prudence Gaserotse. Chapishu Jason. Kaylen Jordan. Tabisho Keswa. Mbali Koza. Clinton Langeveld. Mojalefa Gerald Ledwaba. Soloshna Kiamogetse Lepedi. Manoka Nayu Maulela. Valencia Malata. Marvel Malachi. Tlotlang Matsebe. Mpumelelo Mnisi. Tanyiku Mokwasa. Sibusisu Prince Motimonye. Q Komoditswe Lorna Mpote. Denayo Mpolokeng. Aneli Minenenshle Mweli. Ntabiseng Pearl Sebelebele. Helman Mahoko Sedupe. Cholofelu Sefalafala. Relebogile Precious Sesinye. Pomolo Stoffel. Bomolemu Claraseseng. Chabadire Abram Tlotlomo Misang. Kailan Tasman Trerise. Uacheng Chidi. Palesa Carol Tsimele. Tabile Precious Zikali. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Sisanda Amashle Magwaza receives an award for the best overall performing student in the Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Commerce in Economics. Sayetisu Khayesale. Molokhadi Florina Letualo. Tokozani Nelson Makanya. Nzalama Maswanganye. Blessing Mbambu. Makaziwe Samukelu Mkwanazi. Masindi Sibasa. Nozipu Nomshle Mokumi. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Gamurachi Mapukutera receives an award for the best overall performing student in the Bachelor of Commerce in Economics in the recognition of our achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the postgraduate diploma in entrepreneurship. Itumeleng McDonald Chakane. Ravonia Kelibogile Pakisa. Tuso Sejano. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Vanolia Boipelu Iva Setlawanu receives an award for the best overall performing student in the postgraduate diploma in entrepreneurship. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with requirements for the postgraduate diploma in public management. Nicodemus Tswaru Bok. George Edward Daniels. Lorna Donklin. Khomotso Enisha Ikholopeng. Shania Lee Jonas. Sipusetu Hamid Koza. Alicia Nontambisu Kwaza. Shamaine Masechaba Lou. Luazi Justice Lou. Ompemetse Lou. Senzekile Millicent Mabandla. Camelia Lebone Marimang. Refilwe Nonofu Maratela. Petra Lorna Mathieu. Sy tatolo Sarah Matsi. Nomfundo Zamakolo Promise Mdluli. Rea Mogetse Mmoemang. Ngwanase Pakamani Tembe. Jackson Tebogo Skalk. Kutatsu Josephina Serumula. Chiamu Sebe. Regina Matlogonolo Molo Apene. Mase Buengotlo Mo Kapilo. Kolobi Lawrence Morakabi. Sechaba Modiselele Mosata. Kolosa Nontandu Mosetle. Ransikane Solomon Mosiane. Rofiwa Mudau. Agnes Siano King Ntidisang. Elishle Pali. Tebogo Moses Tebe. Letlogonolo Edwin Tinta. Nza Solomon Tlomedi. Owen Gordon Langdown. Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whose names were not read but appear in the program receive their degrees in absentia. I thank you.
Thank you, Professor Joubert. Another hand of applause for those graduates, please. Thank you. I'm sure that the NAS graduates-to-be can't wait. Well, we will not let you wait any minute longer. Professor Ntuaborwa is the Dean of the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences. And Prof, would you please come to the lectern? Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Diploma in Information and Communication Technology. Ontatile Amon. Barry Babe. Refilwe Baloi. Re abetswe Bore. Walefa Busile. Dustin Collins. Nompilo Dlamini. Kelebogile Dlamini. Joanne Dlamini. Hlumeka Dumezweni. Montati Gausekwe. Ashwell Herman. Aubakwe Itumeleng. Fika Fayini, pass with distinction. Ipiwe Jonah. Ayanda Carlo. Lungani Kanyile. Malifu Kene. Ntombikona Kumalo. Ontatile Kilelo. Asake Kondlo. Lenzwi Kunene. Iko kwa imani. Tshegofatso le tsholo. Bonolo le ponesa. Lwandile Luvuno. Atinkosi April. Nkoliswa Mamuhwa. Karabo Mabitsela. Oratile Maluleka. TK Manale. ke kgomoditswe Marake. Lorenzo Masikela. Matello Matebele. Tato Matibe. Mpho Mawela. Akona May. Mluleki Maela. Gift Mbata. Tilano McNeil. Bongiwe Mene. Ezona Sipho Njuku. Excuse me. Passed with distinction. Elihle Mkhize. Oratile Matwa. Minientle Nyandu. Tabang Mudisa Difi. Palesa Mudise. Utlwile Mokhotu. Sorry. Brownie Mokwena. Precious Molapo. Ntabeleng Moleko. Ke a leboga Moleme. Offense Mong. Toriso Munakhoto. Munakhotu. Orateng Monzo. Pass with distinction. Karabo Moshweu. Andiswa Musiapoa. Mpho Mutsuenyani. Sinethemba Mthembu. Andrew Mukavela. Blaine Mulder. Praise Muvondiwa. Nonkaleko Ngeshani. Hope Nkwana. Monde Nchanche. Pass with distinction. Busisiwe Nyokana. Sipho Nzapheza. Tokolo Uolifant. Bright Piri. Lungile Pungula. Lemogang Rakwele. Ezekiel Reiners. Tlotlo Segami. Mokomele Sematle. Itumeleng Senoko. Lusanda Sibia. Wanda Sibui. Ketiwe Skosana. Sibulelo Sokulu. Mizokutle Songa. Andiswa Tabete. Pass with distinction. Tabang Tema. Tepo Tladi. Khositsile Tsiani. Pabalelo Windfuel. Tabiso Witboer. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Advanced Diploma in Information and Communication Technology in Applications Development. Mofi Mfulwa Akinlaya. Hofa One Diutlile. Letu Kolo Klininika. Mpumelelo Sumbani. Telma Luvengo. Pass with distinction. Sakani Maheso. Freddy Manyate. Motlacho Matabani. Ompimetse Matlaba. Potselo Mutle. Kamugelo Molwani. Nkobile Mtlosana. Lee Rose Simon. Lesedi Selele. Retabile Sillo. Nompumelelo Siko. Feliciano Skippers. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Katlego Matli receives an award for the best performing student in the Advanced Diploma in ICT in recognition of his achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science. Sipiwe Tekema. Skanyisile Fakude. Musa Kasu. Karabo Ken. Rindilani Quinda. Fanele Sibonge Langa. Poppy Letsekane. Ke a leboga Machaka. Andile Madela. Lufuno Manzivandila. Luyanda Mahlalela. Jabulile Mahlangu. Piula Makhubele. Precious Maragela. Abongile Mlifa. Offense Mudimakwana. Simon Mohwasi. Kamogelo Mtimunye. Tabiso Mtweni. Phumelele Nani. Vuyo Nkosi. Noxolo Khadebe. Joseph Ralile. Shenice Ramia. Palesa Sibola. Oratile Sehemo. Sibabalo Sidlai. Ke gomoditswe Sima. Demi Calvert. Excitement Chauke. Yinka Chauke. Innocent Jininda. Pass with distinction. Malebo Lehodi. Sharon Makubedu. Solomon Makua. Matudi Mamasonya. Wanga Mapaha. Chilizi Mashabataha. Angela Mashamba. Khotatso Mashile. Tembelani Mazwembe. Lerato Ngwanga. Tiamo Monameti. Patricia Mpefu. Notando Ntabela. Katleho Nonyani, Onkarabetse Pakedi, Olorato Sebekedi, Khatlabje Seepe, Chuhanyecho Skumba, Bongiwe Mabena, Shante Matizan, Kutlwano Munyela, Matlaku Morena, Nonhlanhla Ngamani, Sophie Ndo, Pamela Nkopela, pass with distinction. Owen Bilks, Collins Makalaka, Oarabile Pule, Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Dimitria Van Veek receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science in recognition of her achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Data Science. Ke o tshepile ditlhage. Hopewell Jininda, pass with distinction. Amelia Hendricks, pass with distinction. Mkhulisi Matlake. Skhumbuzo Maleka. Lavdelia Marehwa. Thank you. That's good. Thulo Maritz. Patrick Maritz. Matlatsi Mashilo. Amanda Ndluli. Siyabonga Mlambo. Monde Mwansa. Zubenati Neno. Carlson Nechikulwe. Khwadinyani Ngome. Boitshepo Sibusho. Zuzeka Vova, pass with distinction. Thank you. Simin Vuki. Asanda Kulu. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Awonke Nomandondo receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science in Data Science in recognition of his achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science honors in Biological Science. Kiamogetse Maijani. Khomotso Ledwaba. amogelang kepi. Ke amogetswe lekgwale. Simpiwe Ndimande. Re abetswe Tsotetsi. Kgololosego Dumailetse. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Solo Fellow Wei Chui Mang receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Biological Sciences in recognition of her achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science. Shinemeren Anozi. Tsepang Chou. Chebakasi Madiba. Re amogetse Merahi. Brevlin Victoria Moyo. Mongezi Mtetwa. Gundo K. Mudau. Tobani Nchapeka. Tonivo Rapasha. Oratile Sibiting. Sheldon Turner passed with distinction. Cheslin van Wyk. Jared Michael Salo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Lutando Mleche receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science in recognition of his achievement. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science Honors in Data Science. Tembelihle Apleni, Kitso Marake, Nompumelelo Ndlovu, Takunda Nyenya, Tando Elvis Ramotsabi, Tato Elvis Ramotsabi, Sipiwe Silamo, Letohonono Setlabi, Princess Sitole, Yuli Thomas, Kialeboga Tubis, Ngoni Zashe Dinago, pass with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Rejoice Chitengu receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Data Science in recognition of her award. Yes, it's passed with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to represent the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematical Sciences. Tandeka Machele, Zazi Biela, Andrian Crisp, Palesa Kale, Mpho Nechilate, pass with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Mpho Chilashe receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematical Sciences. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Science Honors in Fiscal Sciences. La Rochelle Camis. Kwanele Lushaba. Tyra Abrahams. Resego Gaitusi. Precious Yankees. Azile Mango. Shelton Sewelo. Bokang Raputi. Kathleen Thomas. Pabalelo Tlhaganyane. Sibusiso Landu. First distinction. Samneke Lisiwe Malatle, pass with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Samneke Lisiwe Malatle receives an award for the best performing student in the Bachelor of Science Honors in Fiscal Sciences. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Masters of Science in E-Science. Tsiamo Kwale, title of the mini dissertation, using pseudo-observations to evaluate causal inference in survival analysis. Jaden Peterse, title, Clustering and Classifying Global Food Insecurity Index in Crop Production Using Machine Learning Algorithms. Mr. Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Mohale Zibi has passed with distinction and receives an award for the best performing student in the Master of Science in E-Science and Cognition of his achievement. Mr. Chancellor, the candidates whose names were not read but appeared in the program receives their diploma and degrees in absentia.
Thank you, Professor Ntuaborwa, Dean of the Faculty of Natural and Applied Science. Graduates, give yourselves another round of applause. Wow! Awesome. Mr. Chancellor, there's a slight change in the program. We are going to call on the Vice Chancellor and Principal at this point, Professor Andrew Crouch, to deliver his commencement speech to our graduates. Prof, the lectern is yours.
Thank you, Registrar, and thank you very much for an opportunity to complete what I started earlier. It's indeed a day of drama, so I don't want to continue with the drama. I think I was at a point where I was just saying to the students that they have had a very interesting journey thus far. And I also said that they surely have transformed as individuals. So I'll start there again by saying, apart from your transformational aspect that you have undergone, the value of your education extends beyond just the scroll that you have received today. Each of you who is sitting here today and walked over the stage overcame unique obstacles to reach this milestone. Some balanced the family responsibilities, as I said, with academic demands. Others worked jobs whilst completing their coursework. And I also said, just before I had the slight incident, that some partied more than others. Yesterday and also today, Justice Majid and Judge Bachwani reminded you that you came through all these challenges. Some of you had supplementaries, some of you have distinctions, some of you even appeared before me for a disciplinary hearing, but you still made it thus far. So, after navigating many personal challenges alongside your educational requirements, you have now reached the stage where you are graduates of this institution. These circumstances that you've overcome requires resilience, time management, and certainly determination. The fact that you persevere through all these difficulties demonstrate your character, and it will also continue to serve you throughout your life. The knowledge you have gained as students at SPU provided you with a foundation rather than a limitation. We've seen a number of you walking over the stage today earning higher degrees, masters in e-science, honors degrees, and other higher degrees. The knowledge you have gained as here should be utilized, and it's most valuable for you in particular, but it should also be utilized to improve society at large. the most valuable outcome of your education isn't the specific information you have received, whether it's data science, whether it's economics, whether it's accounting, but rather the ability to think critically, communicate effectively, and adapt to new circumstances. These capabilities will remain relevant regardless of how your field evolves in coming years. Just because you've graduated as a physicist or a chemist or a biologist or an economist or an accountant today does not mean in years to come you are going to be trapped in that career. Your field evolves, and as your field evolves, you must make sure that you prepare yourself for lifelong learning. You now enter the next phase of your lives during a time of both uncertainty as well as possibility. Economic shifts, geopolitics, tariffs, trade wars, technological developments, and social changes are creating landscapes different from those that previous generations navigated. Certainly, the generation which I belong to. This reality might seem daunting to you, but education has prepared you to adapt, to learn continuously, and find opportunities with changing circumstances. As you leave this institution, and I'm not saying physically leave because some of you might remain behind and study further, remember that your education grants you certain privileges along with that opportunity. We know that our country faces many challenges. Poverty, inequality, the Northern Cape in particular, suffers with its own challenges of alcohol and drug abuse. Many people, or young people your age, lacks the basic access to basic conditions, let alone a quality learning experience which you have had. So to a certain extent, you are privileged. So you should honor the investment made in your development by using your knowledge and skills to benefit others alongside yourselves. The diploma or degree or certificate you've received today represent a starting point for you rather than a destination. People on the stage here will tell you that when they walked over the stage, they did not, for their first degree, they did not envisage sitting here as academics or as judges and so forth, even chancellors and vice chancellors. To the family, and I'm looking on that side of the stage, the family and supporters celebrating alongside your graduates today, your encouragement made this achievement possible. You provided practical support, emotional encouragement, and steady belief in these graduates' potential. Your investment in their education represents faith in both their individual futures and our shared society. The pride you feel today is well earned. So the celebrations which we've heard, sometimes, it was interrupting the dean when he was trying to call out the names. You are forgiven for being excited, for being over-exuberant, and for just being happy, because after all, it is a celebration. So this pride is well earned through the years of supporting the students through their journey. Some of you wondered, you might have wondered, when this day would come. Well, it is here, and you are here. So it must be real, isn't it? Graduates, as you cross the stage, and I missed part of the fun because they were working on me at the back, carry with you both your achievement as well as your responsibility. Your education positions you to contribute meaningfully to workplaces, communities, and relationships. Remember, your education is just a tool rather than an answer. So you've been equipped with these tools so that you can investigate, you can interrogate, and you can problem solve. Graduation traditionally symbolizes transition. And I started off by saying that you have transformed. So moving from preparation to application, you have been prepared. Now you will go into the world, and some people call it the real world, and you will apply. You will apply what you have learned, what you've assimilated, and you will practice what you have learned here. And sometimes you will also contribute and add value. Well, most of the time you should do that to wherever you land. It is how you handle your environment that you find yourself in, and how you handle and deal with this transition that eventually determines the future that you will determine for yourself. But not just for yourself, also for others. It could eventually determine your destiny. You could become a judge, or a vice chancellor, or a dean, or an accountant, etc. Now, I said that I'm going to tell you a few stories. So I'll keep the story short, but the stories are to just illustrate the point of the theme which I said I'm going to share with you, the concept of homecoming or going home and what it means to others. I like the story which I'm going to share with you in particular because it's a fictional story, so I'll share a fictional story and maybe one or two real stories with you. So the fictional story is also one which I articulated during my inaugural lecture. It's called Kana Heiko Heistu. I don't know how many of you know this. It simply means Kana, the name of the person, is coming home. This story is about a character in a play by Adam Small. Adam Small is a well-known Afrikaans poet, and he wrote this play, and it was very popular in the 70s and the 60s. The name of the play is Kana Heiko Heistu, and this play has special significance. It had special significance then, but it still has special significance now. The play is about a character or a family that lives on the Cape Flats. And the Kana is the main character in this play. He grew up on the Cape Flats and was the grootmaakkind, meaning he was raised by somebody. He was a grootmaakkind of a lady by the name of Makit. So she was really his stepmother. Now Makit had many children, and they were poor, but she cared for Kana until he was an adolescent. In other words, he was an adult. Although they were poor, Kana showed some potential at school, and the family worked hard, and they scraped some money together to put him on a plane to go overseas to study further. So he became the hope of the family. He was studying, and he stayed abroad and qualified himself at university. He was very successful, obviously, just as you are. His poor mother, Makit, who raised him, was always hoping that he would come home and that he would return to support the family. He never did. He only came back for a funeral. So in this play, Kana was wrestling with his own identity when he returned home after he left the community which he left. When he came home, he obviously saw the environment that didn't change. He saw the squalor, he saw the poverty, and he saw the violence. He could not fit into the environment which he left behind before he got educated. After the funeral, although the family wanted him to stay, he packed his bags and he left, leaving his siblings and family behind to wrestle with the poverty. I know that many of you might be in a situation here where you will return home. You'll find the poverty. Only to find that you can't deal with that poverty. Like Kana. And you will leave the people who supported you. Don't do that. You might have a family that secretly hoped that you will support them when you go home. Don't be a Kana. Go home. It is your choice. The second story. Just bear with me. Second story is about one of you. It's about a Solplaatje University student by the name of Sylvester Malawa. Some of you might know him. Malawa was a student and a student leader at SPU for the period 2018 to 2021. And he comes from a small village just outside Kuruman. He grew up in a poor rural setting, typical of so many South African youth. He grew up with a family of 4 and a single mother. And in cases like this, we normally expect that youth like that will be trapped in this continuous cycle of poverty. So this poverty is brought about by socioeconomic conditions. So during my time here at Solplaatje University, I had many interactions with Sylvester, some good, some not so good. He was an SRC member for 2 consecutive terms, and he graduated and he left the university. And it's just coincidental, about 2 months or so ago, I met him again. And I spoke to him, and I asked him, Mr. Malawa, what are you doing? And he said, you know, Prof, I am back in Kuruman, and I'm working there for the mine. So I said, oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Sylvester, because you can see Sylvester is not a Kana. He went back and he plowed back into his community. So I said to him, Mr. Malawa, can you please send me a note to tell me about your life and what you are currently doing? So he wrote me a letter, which I want to read to you. If you will just bear with me for another 10 minutes or so. I know you want to go and party, but I can assure you, this is a life lesson. Judge Patwani yesterday shared this morning, shared some real nuggets with the group of students who graduated this morning. So this is Mr. Sylvester Malawa. He says, my name, and I quote, my name is Kaginsano Sylvester Malawa. I am 26 years old and I come from a family of 4 raised by a single parent. I grew up in a small village called Deerwood, located in Kuruman in the Northern Cape. My passion for education began in grade 10, inspired by my high school physical science teacher, Mr. Lebogang Muka, who taught and mentored me through grade 12, at Gabodibwe High School in Buxton. In 2017, I faced one of the hardest times of my life, staying at home while my peers went off to university. You see, he did not have any money, despite passing matric with a very good mark. I struggled emotionally and financially, feeling pressure from all those around me. I'm sure some of you might have been in a similar position, where you did not have money and you had to take a gap year before you came. Sylvester further says, that year, I discovered Solplaik University and became interested in their data science program. Although I applied, I didn't receive a response. Registrar, we must do something about that. In January 2018, I packed my bags and went to Kimberley with only 200 Rand, determined to follow up in person. I faced hunger, lack of accommodation, and even slept at the police station for safety. Eventually, I was accepted and secured residence with the help of the SRC. SRC is good for something. So, my first year was tough, with limited resources. But my second year in 2019, I became a peer mentor and received support from NSFAS, which eased my financial struggles. From that point onwards, I managed to sustain myself and focus on my studies. My academic journey, and listen to this, included earning a master's degree in computer science and information science at UKZN, a Bachelor of Science with honors in data science in 2021 at SPU, and a Bachelor of Science in data science in 2020 at SPU. And I'm currently pursuing my PhD in computer science and information science. Beyond academics, I have embraced leadership roles that have shaped my ability to inspire, lead, and advocate for others. During my time at Solplaik University, I actively took on several leadership responsibilities, serving as a mentor and holding positions in the SRC for 2 consecutive years. I think I did share that with you. My professional journey began at Asmang, Black Rock mine operations in Kuruman, where I initially was recruited as a data science intern in 2023. Through dedication, continuous learning, and meaningful contributions to various data projects, I was later appointed Data and Insight Analyst in 2024. I've been actively involved in initiatives that celebrate and promote academic excellence. I had the honor to be a guest speaker in different high schools, matric dances, you see, youth programs, and academic excellence awards. These activities have allowed me to engage directly with young people, inspiring them to value education and strive for success. Apart from my professional life, I'm actively involved in initiatives that promote academic excellence and position education as a powerful tool for transformation. That's what I said at the beginning. Education is a tool for transformation. I've taken the initiative to inspire and engage with learners and youth from various backgrounds, especially from those disadvantaged areas, through motivational talk and mentorship. My aim, he says, is to be a living example of what is possible regardless of one's circumstances. My dedication, I'm just skipping 1 or 2 because I know you're in a hurry to go and party. He says, I'm a firm believer that education can transform lives and uplift communities. I strongly advocate for education, consistently promoting its importance and encouraging others to pursue learning opportunities. My dedication to education is evident in my profession, all aimed at making a positive impact through knowledge and skill development. My life is centered around the belief that coming from a poor household shouldn't determine your destiny. Yes, it might be difficult, but giving up should not be an option. If you give up because you're hungry now, won't you still be hungry tomorrow and have nothing to eat? As a result, keep working hard so that you will have enough to eat for the rest of your life in the following years to come. This philosophy drives my relentless pursuit of excellence and this commitment to overcoming challenges through hard work and perseverance. I'm eager to contribute and share my life experience, knowledge, skills, and passion to make a meaningful contribution and difference in the lives of others as I continue to advocate for education, mentorship, and personal growth. Kind regards, Mr. Sylvester Malawa. I'm proud of Mr. Malawa because he exemplifies what we at SPU stands for, enriching lives and enabling brighter futures. Now, there are many Sylvester Malawas amongst you, many. Maybe you can one day stand on a podium like this as a Vice-Chancellor and read the story of one of your colleagues. Right. My question to you, will you be a Sylvester rather than a Kana? It's your choice. I was going to tell you the third story, but I think it's, you are tired, it's been a long day. The third story was going to be about me, but I think you know a lot more about me than what I need to narrate. The DVC read my CV, so you know a little bit more about me. I think we can always go for a cup of tea. We have a nice coffee shop on Central Campus, and we can chat about my life. So all I can really tell you that I was going to retire in 2019 when I was at the University of the Witwatersrand. And I then was called by Solplaatje University to apply for this position. And it was almost as if my path was determined for me when I got the call in December 2019 that I was appointed as the Vice-Chancellor and Principal of Solplaatje University. So I decided not to be a Kana. I came home. So my plea to you is not to be a Kana and to actually go home and make a contribution. Now, I can tell you that the stories that I've told you have one common silver lining and some common thread. Whether it's about Kana or whether it's about Sylvester or about one of you, because there can be stories told about you. Everyone has their own unique story. All the stories of strife, perseverance, and success have the same characteristics. You find that mostly all of these people come from humble beginnings. All had grit and determination. All took the opportunities presented to them. All wanted to make a contribution, obviously except Kana. All wanted to change lives and enabled better futures. So my plea is, as successful graduates who have been supported by the people on the right or on your left, on my right, please go home and give back. Because by doing so, you are going to break that chain of poverty and inequality which we have in this country. So my plea is make the right choices, make the choices that will enable your own life, but also make fundamental contributions to the lives of others. So the notion of homecoming is significant because it signifies how we value the education which we have received through the support of others. This education which you have now is useful to you as an individual. But remember, you can magnify this tremendously if you share it with others. It is more meaningful and more impactful, as you have seen in the examples I've read out to you. You have a responsibility to share what you have gained so that this country becomes a better place for all, to create hope in a sea of despair and a future vested in your contribution to society. Now, since it is my last graduation also at Solplaik University, Chancellor, I'm going to abuse the opportunity a bit because I think it's important that I thank a few people, just as I would like to extend my thanks to the support that the family of the graduates and the supporters of the graduates have given to them, their friends, their teachers, their mentors, people on the stage, their supervisors. I'm also recognizing that none of us, even the people that are successful, could do it alone. The people who congregated here, those physical present and those who are virtually connected, had a great part to play in your achievement. So if I can just ask you, take off your cap, wave it to them, and say thank you. I see there's a few that did not wave their caps, so they must be the kanas. I also want to make use of thanking my own family for the many months they have had to struggle alone whilst I was pursuing a life of an academic. So, to the Solplaik University Council, who entrusted me with the responsibility to lead this institution for the past 5 years, I also thank you. And I hope that the trust and confidence that you've placed in me was justified. To the graduates, congratulations once again on your achievement. Thank you.
I hope you have listened, graduates. Are you a Kana, or will you be a Kana, or a Sylvester? Who will you be? The choice is yours. Those are powerful words. In case you have missed some of it, remember this is on the YouTube video. You can always go back and check again. If you go through those dark days, go check the video and see what you felt like today. And the inspiring words, the powerful words that you have heard here today. It's also for the university, in one sense, as Prof said, a sad day, because this year we're saying goodbye to the triumvirate leadership of our Chancellor. We've already said goodbye to our chairperson a few days ago, and at the end of this year, to our Vice Chancellor and Principal. From us, Chancellor Justice Majid, Professor Crouch, Judge Patswana, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much. Chancellor, we are now going to call on the President of the Convocation to deliver his welcome to our graduates. You are now members of the SPU Convocation. Are you happy? You don't sound. It comes with a lot of privileges, rights, but more importantly, as the Vice-Chancellor pointed out, also responsibilities. It's a serious role that you are moving into as members of Convocation and alumni. You will be setting the pace for the next generation of SPU graduates. President Choile, would you please come to the lectern? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sidras, and thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for your captivating speech. I think you've touched on a very sensitive social phenomenon that is least talked about, and I really appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. So those who have been attending, who attended the graduation from yesterday and this morning, they know that I won't be any longer than, I think, about 3 minutes or even, yeah. So, because I can relate with my colleagues that they have places to be. So, without wasting any time, as I was sitting here, I've realized among the crowd, we are blessed with some prominent figures in society. I think when I passed through the door, I saw former MEC of the Northern Cape Provincial Government, Dr. Norman Shushu, who's blessed us with his presence here today. Specifically for him, that during my time as a student activist, he wasn't just a role model, but one of the people who groomed me into becoming a formidable student leader. Thanks, Dr. Shushu. And then I also saw Mam Nambita Mawande from Generations. Yeah, so I remember growing up, I wanted to also be an actor, obviously for the fame. But then when I saw your colleagues going on a strike, I was like, nah, I also need the cash. So without wasting any time, to the important members, all protocol observed, the parents of the graduates, and most importantly, the graduates of Salt Lake University 2025, give yourself a massive round of applause. You've officially unlocked the graduate achievement. Remember those moments you questioned your life choices while staring at a mountain of books? Well, guess what? You've conquered that mountain today. You've navigated the academic wilderness, probably survived on instant noodles and sheer determination, and emerged victorious. Today, you are not just graduates, you are certified knowledge ninjas, ready to take on whatever the world throws your way. Hopefully, it's not more exams. Now that you're all set to unleash your brilliance, remember you started this journey in the heart of, why you started this journey in the heart of Kimberley. You've gained more than just a degree, you've forged friendships that will last longer than load shedding, and you've experienced the unique spirit of Salt Lake University. Go out there and be the change makers, the innovators, and the ones who make us all say, wow, they came from SPU. The future is sparkling brighter than the diamond in the Northern Cape sun, and we are all incredibly excited to see you shine. Today marks not an end, but a vibrant new beginning, a powerful transition into a community of alumni who continue to shape the legacy of our beloved institution. Your achievements here are not just personal triumphs, they are threads woven into the rich tapestry of SPU's story. We eagerly anticipate your continued engagement and the unique perspectives you will bring to our collective endeavors. As you embark on this next chapter, I wholeheartedly encourage you to remain an active part of the SPU family through the Convocation. We have launched 4 dynamic alumni chapters in Taung, Kuruman, Kimberley, and Uppington, each offering a unique platform for networking, mentorship, and continued growth. Furthermore, our annual general meeting, the AGM, is scheduled for June during the school holidays, a perfect opportunity to reconnect with your peers, contribute your insights to the Convocation's direction, and discover how you can further support the university's mission. Your voice and participation are invaluable as we collectively work to uplift our alma mater and empower future generations of students. So to the graduates, please stay connected, get involved, and let's continue to build a thriving SPU community together. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Choueli. There you have it. Please attend that AGM. Mr. Chancellor, our next item is from the choir, and they're getting ready to enter. It fits well with the speech that you have just listened to. It is entitled, Yini Kangaka. The song talks about a child that was sent to SPU to learn. Now, the parents, the guardians of that child is asking, when are you coming back with your degree? When are you coming back with your degree? No answer. Now. Because we are hungry. And as you have heard, the choice is yours. You can be a Kana or a Sylvester. We leave it to the choir. Thank you.
Sana Marena,
Thank you. Thank you to our choir. We've been waiting for this spirit of celebration. Thank you. Would you please all rise and stand as we're about to come to the end of this part of your celebration. The Chancellor will in a moment dissolve this congregation. Please remain standing until the academic procession has left. Then after that, our ushers will lead the graduates to the Oppenheimer Gardens for a group photo, and then that will be followed by our guest. So please, if you can follow it in that order. Mr. Chancellor, would you please dissolve this assembly? Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the Solplaatje University.
Thank you. Thank you.